that they no longer penetrate the body as he swings. So right now I'm going to be working on that layer. That's the active layer. There are no keyframes on here yet. I'm going to go back to the beginning of my animation, and the first thing I'm going to do is at the very beginning, before he starts to move here, where he drops his arms to the side, right about there is where they start to go through the body here. If I get in close enough, you can see this. Sorry for the lag time here, but you can see that the arms are going through the body here. So that's about the first frame where I want to start adding my adjustment keyframe. So I'm going to go back to this point where he's still in the T stance here, and I'm going to add what's called a 0 keyframe. And what that's going to do, by adding a 0 keyframe, I'm basically telling the animation to keep what's on the motion capture layer at this frame, and then moving forward, as I set keyframes, those are going to be added to that animation. So I'm going to click 0, and you're going to see like a keyframe. I'm going to do this for both arms here. Can I do that at the same time? And I want to work with the character, because I just want to make these changes to the arm, not the whole character. So rather than full body mode, I'm going to work in body part mode here. And I'm going to set those 0 frames at here, at the frame 271. And then I think I discovered at frame 290 is where the arms really start to go through the body for the first time. Okay, so at frame 290, I'm going to take the arm here and rotate it so that it's not penetrating the body. Looks good. Same thing for the other arm. Rotate it out a bit. I may rotate it, and again we can work with 2 modes, global rotation or local rotation. So I'm going to rotate it a little bit out too, so that the pose looks a little bit more natural. Same thing with the other arm. That looks pretty good. So select both arms again and set a keyframe there. Okay? So what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to keep the animation here, but from this point on the arms are going to be out a little bit farther, and you can see that they're not penetrating the body any longer, at least for the time being. And as I move forward in the animation, we're going to sort of find each of the areas where I'm getting those penetration. You can see right here the arm swings right through the head. Okay, so what I want to do is find sort of the last spot before it kind of starts to do that.